What's up, guys? Today we're playing the new game called Hogwarts Legacy. It's an open world Harry Potter game that was just released today. It's insanely popular. Let's get started. Alright, here we go. I'm excited about this. We're pleased to inform you that you have been accepted at Hogwarts School of Witchcraft and Wizardry as a 5th year student. Term begins on the 1st of September. Oh, what an honor. Okay, we got character selection. Should probably just pick a character, not really worry about customization, because I could spend all day customizing him. Normal. Name your character. Well, that shall be Harry Plopper, of course. Wizard, and let's go.
It appears we are almost ready to depart. It's a pity we didn't have a bit more time to spend on spellcasting. I presume you've been practicing the spells we worked on.
I have, Professor.
Of course.
Well, I'm quite sure I've never seen anyone take so quickly to a second-hand wand. You'll be a force to be reckoned with when you get your own.
Thank you, Professor Fig. I appreciate you working with me before the term begins.
Oh, Eleazar!
George, glad my rather cryptic description of our location did not thwart your finding us.
I've apparated to more vaguely defined destinations than this. Though I confess I may have miscalculated slightly on my first try. Gave quite the fright to some theatergoers in the West End.
It's been much too long. When I received your owl, I must say I...
Best not speak here, Eleazar.
Of course.
Sounds
Why don't we
suspicious.
speak en route to Hogwarts? We have a start-of-term feast and a sorting ceremony to get to.
Wonderful idea. As long as your young charge here doesn't mind me tagging along.
Not at all, sir.
After you.
Ages since I've been to the castle. Would be good to see the old pile of rocks.
As we go away in our magical flying carriage. Someone was watching us. Warner Bros. Games. I am excited about this game. The fact that it's open world makes it so much better. Avalanche. Portkey Games Wizarding World.
Glad I caught you before you left for Scotland.
Just barely.
And who is your traveling companion?
A new student.
New?
Yes, sir. I'm starting school as a 5th year.
How extraordinary.
It is indeed. None of the faculty has ever heard of anyone being admitted to Hogwarts so late.
Nor have I.
Of course, as the other 5th years will have been honing their magical skills for 4 years now, the headmaster asked if I could get our new student up to speed a bit before the term begins.
Well, you couldn't have asked for a better mentor. Professor Fig is not only an exceptional teacher, he's also a remarkably intuitive and gifted wizard.
Mr. Osric is prone to flattery. I dare say it's one of the reasons he's risen so far at the ministry.
Have you seen this?
I love their newspapers, the way
I
they
have.
move.
Opinions differ as to how great a threat Ranrock really is.
Although I've yet to convince my colleagues at the ministry, I believe he is a significant threat. And it was your wife, Eleazar, who alerted me to his activities months ago.
Miriam? How?
She wrote to me about Ranrock before she died. wondering what the Ministry knew about his activities. Before I could respond, I received this. It was the last thing she sent me, Eleazar. It came to me via her owl, but with no correspondence. I can only assume
That she had to get rid of it quickly to keep it safe.
presumably from Ranrock. I cannot open it. Whatever magic protects this is powerful indeed.
It looks like goblin metal. That symbol.
What's that glow?
I don't see a glow.
Nor do I.
I'm special.
Merlin's beard. How
Apparently,
did
I
you...
really am special.
We do.
Holy crap.
Hang on!
Home dude just got me. You know, I don't think you're gonna outrun the dragon.
The key! Give me your hand!
Wow. Okay. You just almost died. This game has beautiful graphics.
Are you alright? You're hurt.
Perhaps a bit.
Take this. It's Wiggenweld potion. That stuff will right you in a second.
What happened?
Poor George. I can't believe he... What the hell got
Got
into
eaten.
that damn thing? Attacking a carriage mid-air? A typical dragon would never...
Professor? Sir, where are we?
I'm not sure. But that key you discovered was clearly a port key.
Port key?
An item enchanted to bring whoever touches it to a specific place.
I'm feeling better, sir, if you'd like to look around a bit.
I would. But stay close. We've no idea who created this port key. Or why.
Well, okay, I'm gonna be a little late to class.
How far did that port key take us?
Farther from London than the carriage traveled. We're somewhere in the Scottish Highlands.
Sir, those ruins. Do you
The
think...
port key was meant to lead us there? I do. This has not been the day either of us expected. But Miriam sent that port key to George for a reason. And I believe that she, and now George, died in pursuit of whatever it was meant to lead to. If you're sure you're all right and wouldn't mind indulging me, I'd like to have a look around.
Absolutely, sir.
Good.
Yeah, so we can die
Let's
as well.
see
trying to
if we
figure
can
this out.
find a path, however faded it may be. Mind your step.
Where do you suppose your wife got the port key that brought us here?
A good question. Miriam spent years searching for evidence of a long-forgotten form of ancient magic.
What are you doing?
Ancient
Grab on.
magic?
Yes, a powerful magic wielded by a rare few that seems to have been lost to time. Hogwarts Castle was built by, and is itself a stronghold of that ancient magic. I don't know where she came into possession of the port key, but I am certain it was to do with that search. Ah, there's the path down below.
Oh,
This way.
I can roll. Let's roll.
But sir, why was your wife searching for evidence of lost magic?
Miriam wanted to understand why such powerful magic disappeared from the wizarding world. Spoke of the good it could do. But magic is no different than any power. What really matters is the one who wields it.
Is that ice?
It's not cold enough here. It appears to be a sort of enchantment. Someone wanted to block this path. Let's see some of that wand work you were practicing. Focus on the center.
Tap RT to perform a basic cast.
Excellent!
Wow, I'm a wizard already. Use your camera R to select an active target. Okay. That's satisfying. And I've fallen like an idiot.
That was a bit rougher than I'd expected. Your wand work's improving with every cast.
You
Thank
never
you,
know
sir.
what'll be in these pots. Could be money.
Ah, up there. We're close now. It's just ahead. Steady yourself. Reparo!
Well, that's one way to do things. Guess it's the magic way to do things.
Almost there.
Why would someone have built this here?
I suspect they valued their privacy. That portkey led us here for a reason. Let's have a look around for anything that seems out of place.
These pots seem out of place. I'll make sure to break every last one of them. The minimap shows your surroundings with you in the middle. This is your current objective. Okay. Yes, continue. Nothing in the pot, sir.
Professor, it's a mural of some kind.
Perhaps our host was a noted seer. Interesting.
Professor, this statue...
This may have been his home.
Guess I should go to the yellow icon, probably. After I destroy these pots. More pots.
That enchanted crystallized stone again. But what could it be blocking? What's this? Professor Fig!
Oh, that was him. I thought it was someone.
How odd.
It's his
Why would
reflection.
someone have conjured that enchanted stone here?
And how is there a room behind it?
What room? I don't see anything.
There's that glow again, like the glow on the portkey container.
What in Merlin's name? Godric's heart.
Where are we?
I don't believe it.
Wake the goblin. Oh, that's quite... just thinking like a big scary goblin.
Hello?
It can't be. Just a moment. Ooh. Where are we here? Welcome to Gringotts Wizarding Bank. Vault number 12, I presume. Precisely. The key?
Your wife's portkey.
Oh, yes, of course. This way, then. Stay close. After you. Keep your hands inside the cart if you don't wish to lose them.
I really think they could have built a safer cart. They forgot to put a floor. Like, right.
How many vaults are there in Gringotts?
Hundreds. In fact, you'll see quite a few on our way to vault number 12. As we speak, we're just beneath the main lobby. The vaults you see now are the newest.
Wow,
Are private
I would not
entrances
ride
to the
this.
bank common at Gringotts?
I would walk
They
down.
are most uncommon. Only one with great wealth or power, or both, could have arranged for such a service. You'll want to take a breath. A what?
That waterfall washes away all enchantments. It's a security measure.
Experienced the thief's downfall before, have you? Heard of it? These are the lower vaults that we're passing now.
How deep are we going?
Vault number 12 was commissioned shortly after Gringotts was founded over 4 centuries ago. It resides in the deepest part of the bank. Settle in. We've quite a distance to go.
Vault number?
Vault 12. Momentous day.
On your way.
I don't like him. He's suspicious. Suspicious. Definitely don't trust that goblin.
Professor, the armband that guard was wearing was glowing.
Like the glow you saw on the portkey container?
No, darker. I saw that same glow on the dragon's collar.
Yeah, what was that?
Told you I
Just
didn't like
wondering
him.
about that goblin back there.
He's such a
He
dragon
watches
killer.
over the oldest section of the bank. Rare anyone goes there anymore. Here we are.
When was the last time this vault was accessed?
A goblin has been stationed at my desk for hundreds of years. In that time, no one has visited Vault 12 until today. Vault 12.
Thank you for your help.
What do you suppose we should be looking for?
I'm not sure. Sir, I wonder if you
The
might...
instructions for Vault 12 indicate that I am to grant access to the holder of the key and then close the door.
Wait!
Huh. We're in here now.
Professor?
That was certainly unexpected. Let me think. There must be something here. Revelio, perhaps?
Revelio?
Yes, a revealing charm. No time like the present. Let's see what we're missing, shall we? Ready your wand and focus.
Steady your wand with L and guide along the symbol's path to learn the spell. Press the corresponding input when prompted to accelerate your wand's motion along the symbol's path. Oh! Oops. Hold on. There we go. Second time's charm.
Revelio. There! I saw something.
Move a bit closer
You're
and
just
try
saying
again.
things.
A door.
Well, that's a start. There's that symbol again. I don't suppose you see a way to...
I do, Professor. That symbol has the same glow as the one I saw on the port key container.
If what you can see reveals the way forward, then I dare say we are about to discover the secret of this vault. Lead the way. Lumos! This is no ordinary vault. I suspect we will need to earn our way out of here.
What do you mean, earn our way out?
This is no
Do you
ordinary
think
vault.
This is some sort of test?
You think? You
I
think?
do. But to what end, I can't say. Stay close. There will be no disapparating if things go poorly. Not out of Gringotts.
I see something up ahead.
What is it?
That glow again, but on the floor.
Lumos! What happened?
When I moved towards the glow, it suddenly seemed as if the ground was swirling about.
Are you all right?
Yes, sir, I'm fine.
You seem to have caused the floor to change.
That statue.
What statue?
I see some sort of statue, but only as a reflection in the floor. Revelio.
I presume this is what you saw reflected in the floor.
It is. The reflection's still there, but the statue's positions don't match. Wait. When you moved, the reflection turned in the direction of the light.
Perhaps you should cast Lumos.
Or you could just take 3 more steps and align it, which I'm sure is what I'm about to do.
Lumos.
Well done.
Now the reflection is turning towards me. It does follow the light.
And it's gonna kill us. Yep. We're about to die. Wow. We really are.
Look out!
Potato!
Potato.
Accio! Defecto! Levioso! Deposo! Expulso!
Oh yeah. I've already killed one of these guys. They're not so hard.
Deposo! Comprito!
Wow, you guys are pretty weak. Okay, I just got sword in the face. Talk about that. Ah, I got another sword in the face. Potato. Literally what he says when he uses. Okay, just need to use potato one more time. Yeah, or just...
Stay close!
Is this close enough, sir?
Professor! Professor Fig! Professor, where are you? This isn't good.
Oh, I should be doing something.
Lumos. Where am I supposed to go? What's happening? The wisps of magic seem to be leading me somewhere.
No, what happened to...
Lumos.
Yeah. Yellow. Ah, treasure chest. Oh, you have 41 coins. That's what's up.
Ah, that's where they're leading me. That glow again. Revelio. I suppose I'm on my own this time. Lumos.
There's 3 statues and you're on your own. I do not think I'd be activating those. This way, my good man.
I need to align these statues with their reflections.
Ah, there we go.
It seems I have no choice. I'm going to have to fight my way out of here. Perhaps I need to get them all. Potato! Stupid!
Potato.
Stupid!
Literally what I hear every time he uses his shield.
Stupid!
Piece of cake. Hold Y during potato to stun enemies with a stupefy counterattack. Stunned enemies take extra damage, indicated by gold numbers. So I need to stun them, then attack.
Potato! Stupid one!
There we go. Okay, I really was holding Y.
Stupid one!
No, not him.
Stupid one!
Okay, you just hit whoever you're gonna hit.
Stupid one! Potato! Stupid one!
Now we're talking. I'm just too good. I just truly am too good.
Revelio.
Okay.
Lumos.
Nah, bruh. Don't touch it. It'll activate some kind of trap. Don't do it. Don't do it. He did it.
There you are.
Oh, there's that old man.
How did you... What is this place?
I don't know. But I found this floating above that basin.
Basin.
That is no mere basin. That is a pensive for viewing memories. I wonder... Follow my lead.
Okay, we're just going face first.
All is in place.
The portkey is well hidden.
Perhaps too well. I wonder if the path we've created...
May be impossible to follow. It will only be impossible for one who cannot see traces of ancient magic as I can.
Your ability to see what others cannot will not be enough, Percival. We are entrusting the one who embarks on this path with powerful secrets, with knowledge others will do anything to obtain.
Yes, and if we are correct, Charles, the witch or wizard who completes the trials will have proven themselves worthy of that knowledge. And the responsibility that accompanies it.
We've done all that we can.
So I can see like some dark ancient magic stuff.
That's what you're seeing. The glow that surrounded them.
Yes, sir.
Astonishing.
Can I see magic?
Traces of an ancient magic, to be precise. The magic that Miriam had always believed existed, but could never. Miriam, and perhaps George, died in pursuit of knowledge that has been dormant for centuries. And you, it seems, are the key to understanding why. We were...
It all looks rather different than it did a moment ago.
Someone's coming.
Who were they?
I don't know. But, sir, you shouldn't be in here.
I was right.
Ranrock.
Knew I didn't like him.
Seems my reputation precedes me. I was beginning to think no one was ever going to visit Rackham's vault.
And why are you here?
No need for that. Just give me whatever it is you found here and we can let bygones be
Yeah, because
bygones.
that's gonna happen.
Sir, they have the key to the vault.
Choose your next words wisely.
I only meant that
He needs to clip his
the
fingernails.
instructions to Vault 12 were quite clear. Sir, I must insist. I was to grant access only to one with the key, and you didn't have.
He really had that coming.
I have no patience for traitors.
I saw that coming a mile away.
Now, where were we?
I'm not giving you anything.
Well, perhaps your young friend here will be more helpful.
Okay, he just got owned. Okay, I think it's time to leave.
I know a way out. Professor! Are you all right?
Fine, sir.
I've never seen so powerful a goblin. He seemed wholly unaffected by my magic.
Where are we?
It can't be. It seems those who set up the pensive, the locket, and the path to both wanted someone with your ability to end up here. Come. We have a sorting ceremony to get to.
Wow, this game has good graphics. Hogwarts Legacy. Wow. A lot happened in those first few minutes. Almost died, found some magical key.
Oh, good. We haven't missed the sorting ceremony. I'm no expert, but that seems more appropriate. Now, I need to study this locket as soon as I can, but first I must contact the Ministry. They need to know what happened to George and be warned of Ranrock. For the moment, I ask that you keep all that's happened this evening between you and me.
Of course, sir.
Thank you. Ready for the sorting ceremony?
Bet I'll be a Hufflepuff.
Phineas, Nigellus, Black. Prepare yourself to meet the headmaster.
Fig, nice of you to join us. The sorting ceremony's over.
There were complications.
Complications?
It seems the goblin problem has...
Enough.
We were slightly
Goblins.
delayed.
I've no time for rumors, Fig, and I'm rapidly losing whatever patience I had left. If you're lucky, we might still be able to get you sorted this evening.
I'll be in touch.
Professor Weasley, we've one more to be sorted.
Welcome. You're just in time. Have a seat.
Ah, yes. A bit older than the others, aren't you? You come here with preferences and preconceptions. Certain expectations.
Honestly, I can't wait to explore the open world.
I'm looking forward to meeting my professors and learning all I can at Hogwarts.
Indeed. Hogwarts has much to offer a dedicated student. And what you learn in class will prepare you for challenges outside the classroom as well. I wonder... I detect something in you. A certain sense of... what is it?
Daring, curiosity, loyalty, ambition. I wonder if this will determine what group of people I'm with. Let's go with ambition.
Is it ambition? I may seem single-minded, but it is important to go after what you want from life.
Interesting. You've recently learned that you possess a rare ability. I detect a growing sense of ambition, an eagerness for power. Perhaps you belong in Slytherin.
Whoa. I'm evil. Known for cunning ambition and a hunger for power. Oh, I can choose a different house. Let's see. Slytherin, Ravenclaw, Gryffindor, or Hufflepuff. Hufflepuff house known for patience, loyalty, and hard work. Gryffindor house known for daring, bravery, and chivalry. Ravenclaw house known for intelligence, creativity, and wit. Probably either Ravenclaw or Gryffindor. We'll go with Ravenclaw.
And you've a ready mind, quick to learn.
Yep.
You belong in Ravenclaw!
Thank you, thank you. You're too kind. Truly.
Oh, and one more thing. Due to the unfortunate injury on the pitch in last spring's final, this year's Quidditch season has been cancelled.
You cancel it due to an injury?
Enough! It's not as though I've banned flying altogether, but don't tempt me. You are here to focus on your
He seems very
academic
nice.
futures. I'm sure you will have plenty to do before classes begin tomorrow. I said, I'm sure you all have plenty to do before classes begin tomorrow.
Quite an entrance. It's lovely to meet you. I'm...
Professor Weasley, would you be so kind as to show our new student to their common room?
I shall see to it, sir. As I was saying, I'm Professor Weasley. Pleased to meet you.
Nice to meet you as well, Professor.
As Deputy Headmistress, it is my distinct honor to show you to your common room. Right this way. It's quite uncommon for a student to begin as a fifth year. Might be a bit of a
I'm just
challenge,
that good.
but one I'm sure you're up for.
I am, Professor.
This is the entrance to the Ravenclaw common room. You must solve a riddle to enter. I won't be of much help, I'm afraid. This sort of thing has
what if
always
I can't solve the
confounded
riddle?
me.
I just have to sit out there?
lived longer? The ghost or the poltergeist?
A ghost or a poltergeist? A non-being can never have been.
Well done. Now, go on in and get some sleep. You have a big day ahead of you tomorrow. I shall be back in the morning to collect you for your first class.
Thank you, Professor Weasley.
You're welcome. I hope you enjoy your first night at Hogwarts. Sleep well.
All right.
Looks like everyone's gone. Better head to the common room.
Okay, day 1 of school. Here we go. Time to learn.
Just have to wait for the right moment.
Everett.
One moment. Watch this.
Bruh just threw a bomb.
This! Someone threw a dung bomb. Let's get out of here.
That wasn't quite the reaction I wanted. Oh well.
Right. What did you hope would happen?
I suppose I hoped it would lighten the mood. Ravenclaws can be a bit on edge the first day of class. I'm Everett, by the way. You seem downright calm next to some of these characters, and you survived a rather harrowing trip here.
I'm glad to be here. Ready for classes to start.
Good. Glad to hear it. Truly, there's no reason to be nervous. Most professors are firm but fair. I mean, not all of the tricks I play are as simple as a tossed dung bomb, and I'm still here.
Wait, did you say most professors are fun but fair?
Ha! I did. But probably best I let you judge for yourself. I do tend to push their limits. I should wander off before someone traces that dung bomb back to me. Nice meeting you.
You too, Everett.
I like him.
Must be different.
That's not right either.
I've seen you in herbology. You're a conqueror with those mandrakes.
I want him to be in the perfect place. A place he'll be happy with. But I can't seem to find it. Great golden gobstones! I want him to thrive here.
Golden gobstones?
My own little expression. I bought this Dittany seedling from home and I so want him to feel cozy. Dittany is amazing, isn't it? So much healing power in such a little plant. I've a bit of a thing for plants, as you can see. Pleased to meet you. I'm Samantha.
Nice to meet you, Samantha. Is Dittany used in Wiggenweld potion?
It is. Looks like someone's been studying up on their potion making.
Actually, Professor Fig told me about the Wiggenweld potion.
Of course. I heard you were studying with him before term. He's an enigma, Fig. Teaches about theory, yet seems to know a lot about practical magic.
Professor Fig does know a great deal about, different forms of magic.
Well, I hope he told you about more than Wiggenweld. You've lots to catch up on, I'm sure.
Isn't it Hufflepuffs who like plants?
An affinity for herbology is more typical of a Hufflepuff than a Ravenclaw, isn't it?
Ordinarily, perhaps, but it runs in my family. We've a full plot of these little fellows back home. I suppose you could say herbology is in my roots.
She's got
It was nice to meet you, Samantha. Good luck with your Dittany.
Herbology's
Thank you.
in her
And good luck
root.
to you too on your first day.
Okay, to Amit, Amite, Amite.
That's just brilliant, Amit. Brilliant. You
Amit?
think you could... Ah! That is not how that... Why, hello. Would you like to take a look? Can't see too much in the day. Well, except for stars like Sirius, Canopus, Vega, and Arcturus. I'm Amit. pleasure to have you in Ravenclaw. Never met someone who's been so close to a dragon before.
Can't say I'd recommend it, frankly. It's nice to meet you, Amit. I take it you like astronomy?
Oh, yes. So much to be learned from the stars. Also, there's something about the open air and night sky above the tower. It's invigorating. You will adore astronomy. Professor Shaw is incredibly knowledgeable.
Find the stars. Very fascinating.
I hope astronomy's on my schedule. Sounds interesting.
I have good news for you. You are most definitely taking astronomy. It is required for all 5th years. You will be enthralled with the tower. Plus, a quality telescope can show you things you never dreamed of.
I suppose I'll see you in class then.
Yes. Oh, and speaking of class, better get to my first one of the year. Nothing like the smell of fresh parchment, is there? Be seeing you!
Hey there, new Ravenclaw. Professor
Alright.
just outside.
Now that I have friends, gotta go meet Professor Weasley outside the common room.
That new 5th year. Can't imagine starting new school this late.
Good morning. I trust you're ready for your first day at Hogwarts?
I've been dreaming of this day for a long time. Can't believe I'm here.
Well, you are here. Make the most of it. You only have one first day at Hogwarts. Now, in light of your unique situation, joining us as a 5th year, you'll need to catch up with your classmates and not fall behind. Especially as you'll be expected to complete your OWLs at the end of the year.
OWLs? Owls?
Yes, your ordinary wizarding level exams. They will determine what type of career you can have when you leave here. After much discussion with the headmaster and the Department of Magical Education at the Ministry, we've devised something extraordinary to ensure your success. Here you are.
What is it?
It is a wizard's field guide. It will help you to keep track of what you are learning so that you master all that's expected of a 5th year. You would be wise to take full advantage of this exceptionally valuable resource.
Thank you, Professor, but what do you mean it will keep track of what I'm learning?
Perhaps seeing it in action will answer any questions you may have. Walk with me and we shall put it to the test. This way. The guide will give you opportunities to practice your magic and educate yourself about wizarding lore. I certainly would have appreciated something like the field guide when I was a student. Why don't you cast Revelio on this bust and see what details the field guide can provide?
Revelio.
This bust created on a Ravenclaw's house resides in the lofty Ravenclaw Tower. Okay, that didn't tell me much. I could have told you it resided in the lofty Ravenclaw Tower. You've just unlocked a field guide challenge. Your progress towards completing challenges appears here. Field guide challenges are the only way to acquire experience points or XP. Each challenge has tiers. Special rewards unlock at each tier you complete, from appearances to critical upgrades.
Clever, isn't it? Keep your eyes open for more opportunities like that, inside and outside of the castle. No time to waste. You've classes to attend.
I'm walking as fast as you are. bruh. They're moving pictures. Interesting.
Ah, good timing. Perfect opportunity to show you how to use flue flames to get around a bit quicker.
Flue flames?
Your field guide contains a map of the castle. Open it up and find Central Hall.
You discovered a flue flame. Fast travel point. Nice. Hogwarts is divided into two main areas. The left side of the map is where students and professors live, and includes the house, common rooms, and the Great Hall. The right side of the map is where you'll find academic points of interest, including the astronomy tower, library, and greenhouses. Wow, this place is very large.
And here we are. Quite the time saver. These stairs lead directly to Central Hall.
Well, that was
You
helpful.
can get almost anywhere in the castle quickly from Central Hall. Always something happening here. It's the heart of the hive. Our King's Cross station, so to speak. That should be all for now. You'll be expected to attend both Charms and Defense Against the Dark Arts classes today. And I'd like to be sure you get to Hogsmeade as soon as possible to replace the supplies you lost on the way here.
Thanks.
Thank you, Professor Weasley.
A lot to absorb on your first day, and you have much to learn. Happily, your professors have agreed to create additional assignments for you outside of class. You'll be up to speed in no
So
time.
homework.
Judging by your adept use of Revelio earlier, I'd say Professor Fig succeeded in at least showing you the basics.
He did, Professor.
He's been terribly vague as to the events preceding your arrival, specifically about what happened after that awful dragon attack. My suspicion is that there's more to the story than a search for belongings and an extended trip up to the castle.
Nope. I don't know what you're talking
sorry,
about.
Professor, but I'm afraid that's all there is to it.
Almost precisely what Professor Fig said. Speak of the devil, Professor Fig. Your ears must have been burning.
Oh?
Yes. You seem to have provided our new fifth year with a solid foundation in the basics of spellcasting.
Ah, I'm afraid I can't take all the credit there, Professor. They've a rare aptitude for magic, it seems.
Well, I'm just glad you both arrived in one piece.
Same.
Perfectly good boats and carriages to Hogwarts, and you chose to fly in the path of a dragon.
I wouldn't say I chose the dragon's path, Professor. Rather unfortunately, it would seem that it chose us.
Very well. Enough chit-chat. I need to get to class myself. Might I rely on you, Professor Fig, to explain the details of the field guide's map?
Of course.
Thank you. Good luck today. And remember to use your field guide. It will be invaluable to you. And invaluable to me, as I'll be using it to keep up to date on your progress.
Yes, Professor.
Come and find me in my classroom after you've attended both classes today, and I'll explain more about those assignments I mentioned. And we'll see if we can't get you to Hogsmeade for those supplies.
Alright. Sounds like I have quite the list of things to do.
It's good to see you, Professor.
And you. I was hoping our paths would cross today, before you immersed yourself in studies. Did I hear you masterfully evade Professor Weasley's interrogation regarding our late arrival?
Very masterfully, yes.
I did try to evade her questions, though I feel a little deceptive. That said, I'm fairly certain she suspects that we're not being entirely forthcoming.
Yes, well, Professor Weasley is a brilliant and astute witch. It was right to keep the details to yourself for now. We don't know where this path we've embarked upon will lead.
It may require a bit more flexibility with your time than she would approve of. And she may feel obliged to share details with the headmaster that would be better left between us.
Understood, Professor.
Good. Now, as capable as you are, I believe the ability you possess obliges you to be well trained. Happily, you have the benefit of an exceptionally skilled team of witches and wizards to guide you. Speaking of guides, and so that I may avoid another not-so-subtle reproof from Professor Weasley, why don't I show you the clever enchantment we included in the field guide's map? Unfold it and have a look.
The blank represents main quests. Okay. Defense against Dark Arts class and Charms class. Ooh, I learned Levioso if I go to the Dark Arts class. We'll probably do that second, actually. We'll go to this first.
The map is enchanted to help you find your way.
This will be incredibly helpful. Thank you.
Now, sounds like you've quite a day ahead, what with classes and a trip to Hogsmeade for supplies, including your own wand. You'll enjoy Mr. Ollivander. He's an exceptional craftsman and a good friend. I shall reach out when I have more information about our mysterious locket. For now, focus on your classes and pay attention. More than your owls may hinge on the magic you are able to master within these walls.
Okay. Alright, we need to head to the... I gotta get to class. Cast Charmed Compass. Oh, that is very helpful. Right, I'm at Charms class. Time for my first day of school.
Here, behind you. There is an open seat here.
Thank you.
Hello, I am Nettie. So you are the new student. Have you met Professor Ronan yet?
Shall we begin? Welcome to Year 5 of Charms. Now, this will be a crucial year in your education on the art of charm work, but I am confident that we will take hold with the passion and rigor requisite of such a challenge. Right, now, everyone, please open your textbooks to page 517. But before we begin, can anyone here tell me the difference between the incantations of the color change and growth charms? Anyone? Anyone? I am afraid it is too late to study now. My, the summer months must have really taken a toll on you all. By the looks of it, you all spent your holidays practicing Obliviate on one another. Do you even remember how to perform a basic summoning charm? Well, it seems that we are in dire need of review. Everyone get into pairs and take positions on opposite sides of the classroom. Now let's put those textbooks to use as the blunt objects you so believe they are, and take turns summoning them out of one another's hands. Only one book will be needed per partnership, Miss Dale. Thank you. Get into place now.
Axio.
Accio!
Accio. That too.
That is not bad.
You are a swift learner. I see a lot of potential, but remember, potential is nothing without practice. Keep at it. You might just rival Miss Onai here. Very good, everyone. That's enough of that. Well, as you all seem to have the basics down, and it is an exceptionally lovely day, I was thinking that we might have ourselves a little excursion outside for a spot of fresh air. After me. I've always found that fun goes hand in hand with mastery, as I'm sure the Quidditch players amongst us would agree, So, what better than a bit of sport to put our prowess with the summoning charm to the test, right? So why don't we have our newest student start us off?
That is a very efficient way to build stuff.
Very simply, cast Accio on one of the spheres and relinquish your charm at the last possible... Now, think of this like gobstones, if you will. But instead of throwing the marbles out, you are summoning them toward you.
Okay.
Very good.
I'm just gonna hit 50 every time. I'm just that good. I'm just that good. Dang. Dang.
Very good. Points to Ravenclaw. But there's certainly no sport in playing without some friendly competition. Miss Onai, would you care to give our new student a bit of a challenge? Come on up.
I like how they just throw the new guy
You'll
into
be
competition.
the blues just as before, and Miss Onai, you are playing red. Clear?
Yes, sir.
Watch this.
Fifth.
There we go.
Accio.
Show you how it's done. Son.
Happens to the best of us.
Yeah, you know you're still trash.
Phew.
Stop rolling. Jeez.
That's it.
Here we go.
Well, that means I've lost.
Yes!
Wait, could I? Hold on.
Accio.
Gonna take her balls off of here. It worked. We tied because I big brained it. I just knocked hers off.
Let us make this a bit more interesting, shall we?
I think we are well past interesting at this point.
I'll say.
Enough chatter. Focus now. You will need it. This round settles it all.
Watch this. That is how it's done.
Yeah, 30 points. Nope.
Accio.
50. All day, every day.
Very good.
Be sharp. Phew.
Slow, slow. Nice.
Quite impressive. Here we go. we go.
Okay. All I need is like 20 points to win. And there we go.
Excellent control there.
Yay. I'm that good. Day one and I'm winning competition.
Very good, both of you. Well done.
Class is dismissed. Gather your things on the way out.
Good game back there. I must admit, I think I underestimated you. Took me weeks to become proficient with Accio. Took weeks for me to get anything right when I transferred here. It gets easier, I promise.
That's good to hear. It's a lot to take in all at once.
To put it lightly, I remember how I felt when I first arrived. I transferred here from Wagadu just before my 4th year.
From Wagadu?
My mother received an offer to teach divination here. Before I knew it, we had left Uganda and were halfway around the world at a new school in a new country.
Well, it's been nice talking and competing with you.
And with you. Ah, I think Professor Ronan wants to talk to you. Better not keep him waiting. Until next time.
Everybody's always wanted to talk to me.
If you would.
Can use Accio on humans, if you're so inclined.
You wanted to speak with me, Professor?
I did. I trust your first charms lesson lived up to expectation?
Well, an outdoor competition wasn't exactly the lesson I was expecting, sir.
What charm is there in the expected? You did well, managing to best as gifted a student as Miss Onai.
Thank you, Professor. I enjoyed the match.
Miss Onai is always a fierce competitor, though I sense that she is a bit distracted of late. Now, Professor Weasley has asked that your professors give you instruction outside of the ordinary curriculum. Expect to hear from me soon regarding a special assignment that I am preparing for you.
Okay.
Hello. How was your first day coming along?
It was spectacular. Oh, it's Samantha.
Hello, Samantha. Nice to see you again.
I wondered how your first day was going. You certainly seem to hold your own in charms.
I've been fortunate. Beginner's luck.
My brother William would tell you not to be so humble and to trust your abilities. Then again, he tends to be overconfident in his. Well, better see to my charms homework. I'm afraid I can't count on beginner's luck to impress Professor Ronan.
Okay. Why is there a treasure chest right here?
It's clear Rhoda would have preferred a life in the water.
If I had to pick a professor to race against, it'd be
There's a
Hagrid.
cat.
I'm serious. She's 1,000 years old. Or 75.
There's multiple cats.
And then the werewolves joined the goblins in the uprising.
Werewolves, where were you? In the Goblin Rebellion of 1752.
And by the end of it, the Minister for Magic
Okay.
was Albert
That's a little weird.
No, it wasn't.
I'm just gonna leave.
Fun, I won't say my goodbye.
Okay, so I need to get to my next class. Where is class? Yes. Oh, can I can travel there. No, travel is there. Okay, attend defense against the dark arts class. Now this sounds like my kind of class.
You can't imagine how
Oh, yes.
inconvenient travel was before I invented flu powder.
More teleportation.
Is that all you've got?
Levioso!
Professor Hecat!
Perhaps you'd be good enough to blast each other to pieces in your own time. I get new students every year, but I only have one Hebridean black skull.
Huh.
It was a token from
Students
the
are
Great Poacher
replacing.
Raid of 1878. No doubt you've heard of it. Now, you may be asking yourself how an old woman like me single-handedly took out the largest poacher ring in eastern Wales and lived to boast about it. Knowledge. To the wise, age matters very little. Today we will review a spell that has saved me from death at the hands of dark wizards more times than I care to remember. Levioso.
Levioso? A levitation charm?
Levioso! A surprised opponent is a weak opponent. Care to defend yourself, Master Pruitt? No? One thing I've learned as an unspeakable is the value of simplicity, especially in the heat of battle. Now, let's practice what we've just learned, starting with something small.
Bro, I'm just learning all kind of new spells.
Levioso.
I just lifted a feather. That's pretty impressive.
Now, let's try something a little larger. Let us begin with the basic cast. See how the dummy deflected your cast? This time, cast Levioso first, then the basic cast.
Dummy deflected my cast.
Remember, a surprised opponent is a weak
Levioso.
Good. Now, the basic. Well done.
Oh yeah. Owning this game.
Very good. But the best way to practice is by dueling. We'll start with you two. Duelists, take your marks.
Time for a proper Hogwarts welcome.
Now, I want a fair duel, using only Levioso, basic cast, and Protego. You may begin.
Wow, I'm really being thrown into this.
This should be easy.
Levioso.
Lucky.
Nothing lucky about it.
Good form.
I know. Levioso.
Class, I hope you were paying attention.
Bruh.
That is how you
I'm
cast
owning this
Levioso.
kid. Kid just got knocked off the table.
Not bad for a beginner. You give as good as you get.
I put you on the spot, and you rose to the challenge. Points to Ravenclaw.
Thank you, Professor Hecat. Glad to have the opportunity to practice.
If what I've seen today is any indication, we can expect great things from you. I demand excellence from my students. They are capable of achieving it, and they must achieve it. A classroom duel is one thing, but battling dark wizards, or as ever more likely, goblins, is a different kettle of Grindylows entirely.
Understood, Professor.
So, I'd advise you to keep practicing whenever you can. Perhaps Mr. Sallow will have some ideas for you. Again, well done today. I shall reach out soon with additional assignments. All right, that's enough spectacle for one day. Class is dismissed.
Nice work.
What's up, Sebastian?
I enjoyed that.
Well, that duel was quite something. Everyone will be talking
Yeah, I
about
did
it.
enjoy
It was
throwing you off
certainly
the
good
table.
practice.
Practice? It felt more like I was dueling an expert. Sebastian Sallow, by the way. Didn't expect a new student to be so deft with a wand. Then again, perhaps this wasn't my duel.
I've dueled enough.
Combat.
Consider yourself lucky I held back.
Huh, fair enough. You owe me an honest duel when you aren't. You know, you might be a perfect fit for a certain exclusive, unsanctioned dueling organization.
That does sound a little suspicious.
Unsanctioned? I don't know. School rules are in place for a reason.
Yes, to keep students in the dark. So many things we're deemed unprepared to know. If you want to get the most out of your time at Hogwarts, you're going to need to break the rules now and then. Whether it's joining a secret dueling club, or sneaking into the restricted section of the library, you just have to be clever enough not to get caught.
Thank you, Sebastian. I'll keep that in mind.
Good. Pleasure chatting with you. I'm sure I'll see you soon. Perhaps somewhere unsanctioned? We'll see if your performance today was sheer luck or actual skill. Look for Luke and Brattleby near the clock tower entrance, if you're interested. Till next time.
Alright, I'm almost level 3. Okay, what should I do now? What's my mission? Talk to Luke and Brattleby. That is over there, okay. Ah, I can fast travel. Not very far, but somewhat. Get me slightly closer. Alright, I'm going down, right? Yep. How long of a journey is this? I do have this marked to the right thing, don't I? No, wait. Yeah, now this is... I don't know. I'll still go talk to him.
Revelio.
Oh, not
What the-
again. Here I've come from the toilet bowl where she said I could swim, did you praxia mole? As long as 'twere only one time.
Unless in dire straits, it's probably best to avoid this particular toilet. Haunted toilets. Okay, okay. It's one of Peeve's favorite pranking spots.
I can plunge the boy's
Noted.
lavatory, not for the meek.
Just gonna let him be.
He tried to stop me, did rancorous calm. Thought to trap me, confine me inside of a jar.
Bro, I've been walking this way for 30 minutes now.
Glad you could make it. Lucan's just over there.
Accio. Revelio.
Supposed to do something.
Levioso.
There we go. I knew it was something. Nice.
Can I help you?
So close to level 3.
Can I help you?
You're like 8 years old.
Sebastian told me to see you about a club.
If Sebastian vouches for you, that's all I need to know. I coordinate duels for crossed wands. A dueling club of sorts. It's invitation only, so you must have really impressed Sebastian.
I seem to have a knack for dueling.
Then you've come to the right place.
How does cross wands work exactly?
You show up, I match you with other duelists, and whoever is still standing in the end wins. It's our way of determining the school's greatest duelist once and for all. And to liven things up, the winner is awarded a prize. Interested?
I don't know. Not sure I should be getting in trouble already.
Of course. Dueling's an entertaining pastime.
I agree. Besides, in crossed ones, you could duel with a partner if you like. Your first time I'll pair you with Sebastian. Next time, you'll need to bring a partner along, or duel alone. So, care to step into the ring?
Let's not quite
Perhaps
do
later.
that just
Come
yet.
back when you're feeling up to it, if ever.
Okay, so if I ever want to beat somebody up, that's where I'll go. Okay, let's go to my map. Untrack that, and let's go to the main mission. Professor Weasley wants to see me in her classroom. Yes, what's the fastest way there? Right here. Okay. Hey, it's another one of the
Revelio
things. This is a skeleton of an Irish phoenix, or augury, an intensely shy bird who can forecast the coming of rain and whose mournful cry was once believed to foretell death. Huh. Kind of creepy, and we are now level 3. Why is it glowing?
Revelio.
This painting depicts the young orphan wizard Ilias, who famously saved his entire village from an army of Dementors on the Dark Wizard. That guy, by conjuring a mouse patroness. Okay. Back on track. It's another cat. Gotta stop by and pet the cats. Meow to you too, good sir. The bush? Is that who I'm talking to?
What about the room, Professor?
I was thinking the same thing, Deke. Perhaps you could help.
Oh, excuse, Deke.
Ah, there you are. I trust your first classes went well?
They did, Professor.
I heard as much from Professors Hecat and Ronan. Seems Professor Fig taught you quite a bit before you arrived. I'd wager there's a good deal more to your travels here than what you've told me. Isn't there?
Has he said anything?
Have you and Professor Fig not discussed my training?
He continues to be reticent about the details, mentioning only a few spells. Revelio, was it? And Lumos?
That's correct, Professor.
I see. Like trying to get a sonnet from a streeler. Regardless, you must continue to build upon what you've learned. In that regard, I've asked your professors to help hasten your progress with some extra assignments.
Some more work, yes.
Professor Ronan did mention something about that.
In fact, Professor Ronan will meet you outside momentarily to assign your first one. Now, regarding the trip to Hogsmeade I mentioned earlier, we've arranged to replace the supplies lost on your way here, including seeds, potion recipes, and spellcrafts.
Thank you, Professor.
And Mr. Ollivander will connect you with the perfect wand. You've managed your classes well with a borrowed wand, but you'll find the magic you cast with your own wand to be far superior.
I'm eager to get to Hogsmeade.
Very well. I'd like you to make your first visit to the village with a classmate. Help you get your bearings. Perhaps Sebastian Sallow or Natsai Onai. I've noticed you spending time with them.
Really? Gotta go with one of them? We're gonna make sure I don't get lost.
I'd like to go with Sebastian.
Glad to hear it. Mr. Sallow is a capable young wizard, and he knows the area. He'll keep you well clear of any of Victor Rookwood's undesirables en route.
Rookwood?
A rather unsavory local. Best to avoid him and his associates, including his right hand of sorts, Theophilus Harlow, if you can. Once you've finished Professor Ronan's assignment, your friend will meet you at the castle doors. No time to waste. The sooner you complete your work, the sooner you can enjoy a butterbeer at the Three Broomsticks.
Alright. Report to Professor Ronan. Speak to Professor Ronan to receive your first assignment. We'll do... What are we talking about, boys?
Ah, there you are.
No? Okay.
You have a new spell to teach me, Professor.
Indeed I do, and an exceedingly useful one at that. The mending charm, Reparo. Fixes things right up, makes a broken object good as new in the blink of an eye.
It seems as if that might come in handy.
More frequently than one would imagine. As Professor Weasley mentioned, I am not the only one who will be teaching you spells outside of class in an effort to catch you up with your peers. A number of your professors have agreed to do so as well, but first, each shall ask that you complete a few preliminary tasks to hone your magic. I have arranged some for today. See them through and then report back to me. We will have you casting Reparo in no time.
Okay.
I'll start on the task right away, Professor.
Apparently, I'm a lot of work. Like, all the professors are doing all this extra work just to make sure I can get caught up.
This is the right area. I wonder where the flying page is. Got it.
Nice. It was fairly easy.
A flying page must be around here somewhere. Brilliant.
Alright, that was very easy. What up, dog? I'm already done.
I trust the preliminary task.
I completed the assignments, Professor.
Marvelous. You clearly know your way around basic charms. Let us give the old mending charm a try then, shall we? Remember to be deliberate in your enunciation and movements. I want to see some vigor. Now, wand at the ready.
Yes, sir.
Remember, your wand is a conduit of your magic.
Alright.
That's it. Very good. If you would like to practice mending something, have a go with that broken statue in the alcove by the water. It allegedly symbolized heartbreak. Perhaps a jilted lover thought it too accurate and lashed out.
Okay.
Reparo.
Nicely done. Works like a charm, doesn't it?
Well, that was simple. Alright, my next objective, I assume, should be heading into the town of Hogsmeade. It is. Alright guys, make sure to subscribe and turn notifications on if you want to stay tuned for part 2. I will be heading into Hogsmeade, finally exploring the world, so make sure to stay tuned for that. See you next time.